Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Portal Stories Smell Challenge, the live stream series where we're trying to beat this amazing puzzle game while using as few portals as possible. If you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and put that bell button to stay notified. Now, when we previously left off, we managed to get through the first half of a pretty interesting puzzle in a fairly creative way, making good use of propulsion gel, especially to essentially avoid having to use the blue gel here for a bounce pad trick. Hello, Coppernet. Thanks for dropping by. How's it doing? Am I ready for someday? I don't remember seeing a DM, so feel free to resend some messages if I might have missed something. But yeah, so while last stream we did manage to throw a cube, across this gap to get over there without using a portal here, we're actually, I'm going to chat something real quick here, and then we're actually not going to pick up from here, at least not immediately, because I did a little bit of research again. I just don't remember seeing any DMs, Copper Nicholson. It could easily just be that it's in a channel, like in a different hit section. But okay, so it's at... No. So Copper Nicholson, I look this stuff up after I complete portions of a chamber. I don't look up what's ahead. I only look up what has happened before. This is in fact, Copper Nicholson, how we had the whole getting on top of the map in the previous level be a thing, because again, I already beat the level at that point. I was just curious if there was any other tricks that could potentially help save portals, and there were. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a scientist doing research here. All right. Now, with that being said, I know we have what I was curious about is whether or not there's a floor here, and there is, which means there might be a way for us to actually, not only did the speedrunners manage to do this entire double section, not just this section, but like this entire section in about 6 portals, whereas we're still on this particular portion. It may actually be possible for us to do even better than that if we can somehow get 2 cubes into this area. And you might be saying, Antonix, how are we going to do that? Well, to even see if it's possible, we first have to rewind a bit. Go back to our happy place, or not so happy place, just the start of the original chamber. So, we're back here at the start, and if you recall, chat, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out some way to hit that portal surface and that portal surface up there without actually beating this section, since that would allow us to save quite a bit of portals. And it turns out there is one way to do it that I never would have seen coming, just because it's of shadows and all that. So
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record said they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science.
Alright, so first thing I'm curious in seeing is, apparently, there's a glitch with these kinds of buttons, where if you walk over them at just the right angle, it actually opens the door and prevents it from closing. Now, I don't know if that's something that only happens in particular instances of the level, or if it's just like a weird thing. Why is that a thing? Pretty sure that's not how doors supposed to work, but okay. Yeah, these weighted doors are weird, okay? That's something we... Yeah, see, the speedrunning community finds out some pretty weird stuff. But that's... If you think things are weird right now, it's only going to get weirder, so... You know, if you say, how weird can things get? Well... So, apparently, the way it works is... Okay, I don't know exactly how it works. I'm just trying to explain it from me being a game developer. So the way I think these doors are programmed is they have a certain animation to actually open the door, and you see like those little weights there. It's supposed to like hold the door open for at least a little bit rather than making it automatically close quickly. However, that animation has a length, and during that very tiny animation, like, the state of the button is not being checked to reset the door. So by walking over the button at, like, the right angle so that you're essentially making it so that you're within, you're walking on and then off the button within that animation frame, it glitches the door into being in a state where it's not checking for having to reclose the door, and thus we can do that, which is hilarious. And if you think that's weird, things are about to get weirder. So, what I was saying. Well, first things first, we need some blue gel, and you'll understand why in a little bit. So, let's do the normal thing. So, grab ourselves some gel. So that's portal 1, and we just need it kind of somewhere around here. All right, there's portal 2. Now let's just make ourselves a nice little bounce pad. Then step off for a second and back on just to make our bounce pad. Okay, so far, pretty normal stuff, right? We're just, you know, making a little bounce pad, nothing too crazy. Now here's the thing. So, if I can make this work, that's going to be even more mind-boggling. So, the thing about this floor is it looks like it's solid, but that's only because of the angle. If you recall when we were standing over there earlier, it's actually a grid, which means if we aim at just the right spot, we should be able to do, well, let's see here. So which one do we, okay, we want the orange one. So we aim at just the right spot, somewhere around here. You need to do that. Because again, there's a grid down there, and it's not a solid. It's a. And as you can see, now you see what I was saying. Like, this is why we do our research, folks, because it lets us do crazy stuff like this. If I can get this right. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm trying to make myself go that way. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, so we can definitely get... I know, this is utter madness, isn't it? It's brilliant. This is a tricky jump. Okay, so... Come on. What? What is up? Alright. I almost wonder if we need to, like, somehow put the portal in a different direction so it's closer over here, because this is a pretty tough jump. Actually, wait a minute. What if... I feel dumb. I feel dumb. Hold on. It would be way easier to do it there. So, 1 second. Let's reload an earlier save. Yes, I know, this is utter madness, isn't it? We are learning how to completely break this game in half. Also, that trick of the door, we have to remember that for future chambers, because that could be very useful if they use this kind of door again. So, rather than put stuff here, because that's a hard jump to make, let's put it here, you know, use our brain this time, so that we're actually right up next to a surface to make this a lot easier on ourselves. Okay. So let's do that. And those who wondered why I let them be down here again, because again, after I did this section, I looked up the speedrunning tutorial for this section, and it turns out there's a way we disable the more pearls, which involves ridiculous lines of sight that you never would have guessed. So, okay, so we've placed our blue gel there. Actually, wait. Is that like a surface we can actually reach? I forget if that's one of the surfaces we can actually reach or not. Well, we won't be able to find out until we actually place the new portal. So basically, we are standing somewhere around here. We have to zoom in because this is a long shot. And we're essentially aiming for somewhere over there. Switch. Around. There we go. That's what we want. I know, utter madness. This is not the intended method. But it'll serve for us. I know. So right now we're 3 portals in. The question is, can we get through that portal without actually placing a portal on a new surface? Because I see, you know, potential surfaces we might be able to land on in order to give ourselves some more height to work with. Come on. This repulsion gel is weird. Okay. Come on. Let me up. Come on, you know you want to. Come on. Okay, nope. Cube Fred. How's that thing? Come on. Okay. Let's just save here real quick. See if we can't make that jump. Okay, we're up here. Let's send Cube Friend over there just for safekeeping. And basically, our goal is just to get in there. Read a message, Melon. I bet you think I'm about to make you say something cursed, but I have something very different to do that. Homework! Before 4 p.m. on Sunday, you must write an MLA format essay on the exploitation of Natons during the Cybertronian War. Then have a presentation ready on the architecture history of Hazbin Hotel. You also need to finish the sociology report on the interactions between different Bot squads in the Witwicky Mall. Finally, you must beat Whitney's milk tank with a herring! A herring? Oh no! Hello, Anthony the Virus. Thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What are the subtitles? Well, there's nothing being said right here, but there are subtitles whenever Virgil's talking. Speaking of which, chat, look at this. We're in part 1 of the test chamber, but if we go up here with a little bit of a hop. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Let me in! Let me in! I want in! This happened last time too. Yeah. Is there like some world where I just want to bounce in, because if we did that, that would save a portal. Alright, let's see here. There are subtitles for like what's in the game, but there's no subtitles for what I'm saying, because I don't know how to do that. Okay, so Basically, we're just trying to find some way to get ourselves in here. Trying not to use the portals, which is much easier said than done. Where's Companion Cube? Unfortunately, we don't have Companion Cube, at least not right now. Okay, so... is there any way we can... come on. Let me in. Let me in. Maybe if I, like, crouch and then... I feel like maybe I could crouch jump. I'm trying to think of anything that might give me more height. So I crouch. It's so tantalizingly close. Okay. Alright, well, we can't seem to be able to find any way to just zippy zip our way up there. So I think we'll just have to put a portal over or there. That'll be 4 portals so far. Why would you destroy the cube, though? That's horrible. Cube is friend. So we need to put orange portal, like, here. Oh, there we go. We're in the second half of the map. Alright, and now, chat. As they say, this is where the fun begins. So... now, the intended way to speedrun... well, the intended way to speedrun through this section is to... well, first let's see if there's a portal surface. Okay, there's a portal surface there. So, the intended way to speedrun through this section is to essentially use what technique called portal peek... I think it's called, like, portal peeking or something, where basically... you partially go through a portal to get a line of sight that you otherwise shouldn't be able to get, and then walk out of the portal while quickly firing your portal gun in order to create a new area. Now, with that being said, no thanks, Antivirus. Though I think one of the members of the community, Drekor, did a stream of Antivirus recently, so you can always look that up if you're interested. Now, and anyway, as for what I was trying to get across here, chat, the intended way to do this would be to put portal 5 up there, then peek through and put portal 6 on that surface from, like, the grid up there. But that, of course, would be 6 portals, and we want to do better than that. So, my thought for how to play... chat, I would encourage you to change the subject. I'll remind you we have some very specific community rules about keeping things nice and wholesome and in a PG-13 environment. So I'd ask that you change the subject. Now, as I was saying, yeah, what's new in your world, Antivirus? Playing any fun games recently? So, because we have this cube here when we're not supposed to, we might be able to save 2 portals by using a trick called prop surfing. Now, to do this properly, we need 2 props, and one of them generally has to be a cube. Now, we do have a cube over there, so let's get this cube. I hope that didn't respawn the other. Okay, the other one's still there. So now we have 2 cube friends, as you can see. And since we have 2 cube friends, we are going to stack them on top of each other, and essentially, you try. It's alright, Antivirus, so I appreciate your apology. Now let's continue with what I'm saying. So basically what a prop surf is, we need 3 things. We need 2 props, one of which should be a cube, and we need a wall. So we have all 3 of those things. Now the question is, did the developers patch this out or not? I'm guessing since this is a Portal 2 based game, it probably did not patch it out, but we'll find out one way or another. No, this is just Portal Stories, Mel. Okay, So basically what you do is you stack the props on top of each other like that. You generally want some kind of wall. Corners are even better from what I've seen, because basically what you're doing is you're trying to grab onto the prop that's beneath the top prop while you're standing on top of the top prop, and especially just spam the jump button. So for this trick, we're actually going to, for this trick, I'm actually going to change my key bindings. So let's go to the keyboard and mouse, and we're going to change jump from spacebar to mouse wheel down, and that way, you'll notice now, chat, that I'm able to very easily just spam jumping without really trying that hard. So, with all that being said, make the save file for good luck. Our goal, chat, is to see if we can prop surf up this thing. So, first things first, move slight offset so we can actually get on top of this thing. Oh right, that's not the jump button. This is the jump button. Okay, we do that, grab that, and we need to find some way to grab it. Okay, that's the idea, but we have to aim in the right direction. It can be tricky to sometimes get an angle on this because... Okay. Because we need to keep moving. Oh, that's it. Ah! Chat, you see the idea though, right? That's what we need to do. It just needs to be able to go all the way up there. And this has been like a known glitch since Portal 1. So do with that what you will. Yeah, but basically our goal is to prop surf. Okay, we need to make sure we're facing the right direction. Now. Okay. Yeah, and the reason why I said corners are better is because it's a lot easier to get these things stuck in a corner and hop up than it is to do any other kind of thing. Okay. So we need to line up. Now. It has to be tricky because you basically have to have these things stacked almost perfectly on top of each other, or else silly things like that can happen. Let's just push that into the corner. Okay. Let's do a little hop. Ah, okay. This is why we have save states. Not hacks, just still, exactly. Now the thing about this trick is, while you clearly see it is theoretically possible, doing it for a significant distance can be a bit tricky. Unless, wait, does this have, can I like, can I crawl through this? No, okay. For a second there I thought there might be like a surface we could use to do some simple platforming, but I guess not. Yeah, it's not a surface, so, okay. Let's load again. Yeah, prop surfing is not something I'm the best at. So this might end up being theoretical portals, but the fact that I'm able to show it's even, you know, doing the prop surfy things. Okay. Oh, that was so close! No! You saw how close that was, right, chat? We almost had it. Like, we definitely have the right idea here, it's just actually making it happen. Come on. Come on. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want to go for something like... Not quite that. Do it again, you got this. That's the end of ours. I'm gonna try that. I mean, I didn't get it last time. I got pretty close, but not quite. Oh, there's a spot. So we just need to line ourselves up. Cube friends. This is very finicky. try moving this over here. Give ourselves a little bit of space. Something like that. Okay. So now we have our little platform. And thus beginneth the prop surf. Or we hope. Nope. I did not reload that. Oh. Come on. Let me grab cube. Let's go! Yes! 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 Yay! I proved how physics works! Yay! Yay! Because that's how gravity works! This is beautiful! Absolutely gorgeous! And now, chat, you might be thinking, okay, that's madness, Atomics, but the developers got you, right? Hey, you need a cube to open this door, right? That's what you think. I'm noticing that the light isn't here, so I'm gonna have to line it up. This might take a couple of tries. But basically, if we can get the button to stick like we did last time, we've saved portals. So, line ourselves up. We're aiming for there. Okay, not quite. We need to be a bit more to the left. Let's try that dot. So, let's crouch walk until we're all lined up. Aim to the left of that thingy. Just missed it. Okay. Let's try a little bit to the left of the dot. Aim there. Man, I keep missing this button. Okay, so we really need to go a bit more to the left. Let's try around there. Button. I swear I've stepped on this button multiple times at this point, nothing's happened. Button? Okay, so they have to be like around here and aim for it. It's really finicky. We're gonna have to do like pixel perfect adjustments. Okay. Let's see if I can find some way to make this work. Because literally it's just this button and door that's between us and saving portals. But for those who are just joining in, we did utter chaos to use prop surfing to get up here with early. And now we're going to try and see if we can go further beyond. So, trying to find basically ways to line myself up so that I walk on the button in just the right angle in order to basically make the door stay stuck open. So, try to find any kind of visual reference I can get. How they did it in the speed run. So we're aiming for about there. Okay, so from what I can tell, we basically need to be around this line right here. So somewhere around here, I want to say. Need to aim around this corner. Yay! Chaos! Yay! Jet, I want to point out this massive chamber, which should take somewhere in the realm of like 17 to 20 portals, we just did in 4. In 4! Which is even better than what the speedrunners did. I'll have you know. Or actually, I guess it's not technically better because I think the best, or actually, is it technically better? I'll have to check my notes, but still. How? Because clearly Cave Johnson did not invest in good doors. Yep, that's right. Sorry, Cave Johnson, but these doors are not very good. They don't serve the function of door. So, okay, let's write our notes here for our massive massive victory here doing shenanigans. So, to the notes page we go. Okay, so basically, chat, what's interesting about this is our method actually matches the best speedrunning method, but the speedrunning method I was basing this idea off of was something that normally takes 6 portals. There's another method that only takes 4 portals, but basically the skill requirement for it is so massive that I know that I probably won't be able to pull it off, but it doesn't matter because we managed to find an alternate route using prop surfing that clearly won't work for a speedrun because it's just way too slow. But in our case, it's a lot more doable for someone who has much less skill at this game. So, we have proven that the improvement minimum portals, whether you're doing what I'll call speedrun method route 2, which is a really, really tricky method involving like air strafing and like a pixel perfect air strafe on the tower. Our method is kind of a hybrid between the route 1 speedrun and prop surfing. Because the route 1 speedrun uses 6 portals, our method uses 4 portals. So it's kind of like a hybrid best of both worlds situation. And it's all thanks to the fact that we can bring that cube from the first section into the second section, completely break that section in half. So we know that proven and theoretical are 4. So we didn't even solve section 2 correctly because let's just do P hybrid between route 1 and prop surf. So allow me to explain to you all what we just did. Place the first portal, enter the first section, and press the button to spawn a cube. Move to the back right corner of the first room near the door entryway. And look towards the edge of the outline of the exit door. Can you tell how to solve it normally? Well, the thing is, Coppermental Son, we're actually going to go back and try to solve it normally so we know what the baseline portals are. So, even though we just proved that, yeah, we can get through that section no problem, in only 4 portals, we still need to establish a baseline so we can show just how much of an accomplishment that is. So, not to worry, Coppermental Son, this is not necessarily going to be a short challenge run just because of, because even if we beat it like with all these shenanigans, we still have to actually do the challenge, the puzzle at least somewhat normally so we can get a baseline for comparison. This will cause us to walk over the button for a brief moment, causing the door to get stuck in the open position. Grab the cube and enter the second room. Place portal 1 beneath the blue gel dispenser and portal 2 on the ceiling. And close to the back wall. Stand on the button to drop blue gel. Then grab up, then move towards the metal frame that is closest to the tower on the right side. Number 2. Look carefully. Crouch and look carefully beneath the second section near the dispersion field. And carefully try to place portal 3 until portal 3 goes through a grid floor and attaches and opens. Is placed in the second section by going through a gridded floor. Grab the cube and double bounce on the blue gel in order to land on the horizontal light in the back of the room, of the second room. Drop the cube inside portal 2 in order to place the cube in the second section. Place portal 4 on the wall to the right of the horizontal light. Then jump through portal 2 to enter the second section. Place the cube on the button on the floor, button, then walk to the cube dispenser and press the button to get a second cube. Bring both cubes to the corner nearest the dispersion field. Nearest the upper floor. And stack the cubes on top of each other. Jump on top of the cubes. Oh, you apply for a Tempest shot position. How'd that go, Copper Nicholson? Jumping on top of the cubes and prop surf in order to reach the upper floor. go to the far side of the button while moving against the left wall and line yourself up so that when you look down, you are looking at the orange yellowish line. Then rotate your view so that the middle of your crosshair is aligned with the outer edge of the middle of the second cylinder in the dispersion field. Walk forward to activate the button briefly, causing the exit door to stay open and allowing you to finish the puzzle while only using 4 portals. All right. Alrighty. So now we've done all that, chat, we need to actually learn how many portals it takes to beat this section normally. So let's make some backup saves. And we're going to load to when we started this section. That would be... I think this would be around it. Okay, so that's when we threw the cube over there. Obviously, that's not the quote-unquote correct way to do this. So let's do this. Read a message as Tella. This is not the correct area. Did you know that the universe does not exist on a binary section? Some people think that.
Hold up a second, Mel. I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now.
But that's where the theoretical philosopher Patrick Lightness talks about the illusion of separation, or just on the entirely different spectrum of the chaos.
Everyone you knew and loved is dead. And now you're stuck here in aperture science, done with the trash.
But
like me.
There won't be rare instances of interaction.
Because of that
this is the unspoken law of thermodynamics.
Which I'm sure you already knew, but
alright,
whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay?
So clearly...
I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right. You can't answer me.
Let's see here. What
just
is the...
do what I say, and you'll be fine. Okay?
Okay, so clearly the quote-unquote normal way to do this. You know, portal there. If actually, wait. I take it back. Not quite so obvious as I thought. Let's see here. So obviously we need bouncy gel to bounce cube through there. Let's see here. So that'll lead us over there, which gives us some height. Not much beyond that. Oh, might want to switch my controls back to spacebar then. Okay, much better. So we obviously need to get blue gel over there in order to yeet the cube that way. Well, actually, I guess we could try eating the cube that way just for the sake of argument. So let's see here. So I'm just gonna press the button, do that little trick. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay. Wrong thingy. This is not the correct situation. I think it's here. 908. Just trying to reload the section so we can. Yeah, okay, here we go. So let's think about this. If we could bounce like really, really high, we'd be able to hit that portal surface. Oh, actually, can we? Oh, I think I understand. We just need to be able to actually hit that portal surface. So, can I like get a line of sight from here? Like if I look, oh, we can. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Ha! All right. So we start there. That's a really well hidden line of sight, I have to admit. Portal 2 goes there. Now we have nice little bounce pad. Then we are going to put, let's see here. So we'll put portal 3 over here so we have bounce pad over there. Okie doke. Oh, I see. My mistake, Copper Nicholson. Anyway, so that's all placed right there. Then, now that we've done that, so it's 3 portals for this section. Come back here. We basically need cube to fall over there. So, portal there, portal there. Put the button. Cube bounces in there. Easy peasy. Then we come over here. Place this over here to keep that open. Now obviously if we respawn the cube, it's just going to delete that. But this lets us do something very important. And that, of course, is allow us to actually get a portal up. Let's see, so we did 1, 2, 3. Walk through there. 4, 5. Okay. Now we do 6. Alright, and 7's going to be us going here, and this will this should take, I think this should create an endless loop, so I think we'll have to time this. Basically, we have to time it so that when we, let's see what happens first when we, this will be for science. So this is 7. So what happens when we send that way? Okay, it goes straight in. So now we have to time this. Basically, we have to time this so that is not what we wanted. We have to time this so we can get to the button while it's in respawn mode. That's disappointing. Unless that's the intention. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm in it. I'm dumb. I'm supremely dumb. I just figured it out. I think I figured it out. Yeah, like, wait, I need to use the portals, right? Not like that. It's not a timing thing. It's So, what we're supposed to do isn't like some kind of cube manipulation trick like that. it's... So we want to just place this somewhere where it could potentially fall through a portal surface that's on the floor. This is a portal surface, right? I think it... Yeah, it has to be, because that's how we got that. And so basically, we want this somewhere where we can very easily hit it with a portal surface, but not by accident. Well, let's see. So, 1, 2, 3. Then over there, 4, 5. That's cube over here. That's 6. This is 7. Yay! That's not what we want, Valium. No, no, no. Hear me out, Copper Nicholson. Hear me out. So, we put portal here. That's 4, 5. 6, 7. We bounce in. We step here. And then we go, you know, 8. I was gonna say 9. See? Well, that was 9 portals, Copper Nicholson. That seems like a doable solution right there. And the cube didn't get destroyed once. Need to put blue gel behind me. Why? What would that accomplish? So I can climb up the portal surfaces. Oh, you made it climb up and then just grab the cube? I mean, I guess, but this works too. I mean, this probably would, I mean, that, you know, putting blue gel here and then going out back there, that's just an extra step. So I feel like just playing this puzzle normally, because I feel like this was a pretty normal solution, especially since it gets rid of this. Say same amount of steps. Alright, well, it's still 9 portals. So the point is, 9 portals. To do all that. So that's our baseline. Yep. So knowing that's section 2. Let's just delete that. Let's put this as obsolete. Obsolete C above. Okay, so first, bounce on the blue gel to get a twice to get a line of sight on the portals. On the ceiling portal surface. In the first part is a portal there. Place a portal beneath the blue gel dispenser to get the blue gel dispenser to get the angled platform. Say portal 2. And blue gel. Place portal 3 beneath on the other ceiling. Another. Return to the first part. Place portal 4. Make the cube sensor and profile. Make the first angle platform. Press the button to spawn a cube. Then stand on the floor button. Done correctly. Well, maybe I'll send the second run. Place portal 6. Move the cube to the floor portal surface near the blue gel. Place portal 6 on the ground and portal 7 on the second ceiling surface. Then drop through the portals to get launched into the final run. Stand on the floor button in the final run. Place portal 8 on a surface in the final run, and place portal 9 beneath the cube. This will cause the cube to fall into the final, allowing you to use the cube to keep the floor button pressed and exit the room. All right. And with that, yeah, one way or another, we have. Oh, actually, I forgot one very important note. So with that being 9 portals, that and 13 portal. 13 plus 9 is 22. So as you can see, chat, there is massive potential in these levels to save portals. So I mean, look at that. Look at that massive gap. 22 portals to do this puzzle normally, 4 to do it through, shall we say, creative methods. And with that, on to level 5. Let us load the game from the true save file, where we did only 4 portals. This is not the true save file. Let's see here. Where's the true save file? Is this it? True save file? Alright, here we are. True save file. Only 4 portals to do all of this. And now we move on. Whee! Alrighty. Who's ready for the next test chamber, chat? I know I am. I am too. I'm glad you're excited, Meliam. Okay. As per usual, look around. Look everywhere. Observe everything. Assume anything. Assume even the tiniest detail could be used to our advantage. Wait, what's over there?
So about before, you can keep.
Anyway, I'm getting distracted.
That's why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty relaxation vault. Which could be a real possibility, because as my records show, the old test could cause heart attacks after small exposure to the chemicals. And you were pumped full of them. So,
Whoa.
let's all just take a breath and start over. My name's Virgil. I'm a core from up in the Enrichment Center. And before you even think of asking, yes, there is a building above you, and yes, I came from it. I'm not crazy. Don't be too alarmed, though. A lot's changed since you got put on ice.
Virgil could be sus, but I think, you know, if you were trapped in a test facility like this, unable to move, and you see one chance of finally escaping, I think you'd probably go mad too. Okay. So, I think we're going to take a break here, chat, and when we come back, we're going to try and see what shenanigans we can pull in this chamber. So, be right back, chat. All right, chat, time to get back into it. So, also something else I have to say I appreciate, chat. I'm noticing that each of these test chambers seem to have a unique, like, background soundtrack. I really, really like that. That's so, so cool. It definitely gives each chamber, like, its own unique feel, you know? Now, so what have we here? So I see various portals. I see button. I see door. I see blue gel dispenser. Not really seeing too much in the way of, like, geometry to jump onto. Alright, what's in this room? There is portal surface, more portal surfaces, tube dispenser. Why is tube dispenser always on a hanging platform? No, I digress. Is that a... No, it's not portal surface. Okay. Okay, any weird stuff we can make use of? Not that I can see. I mean, I'm thinking we want cube first. But... Okay. So first things first. These things. What makes Whitney unique? Whitney from the Pokemon games. Let's see. So Whitney obviously is the Goldenrod City gym leader, so that's one of the big city gym leaders. Then we have Whitney has Miltank, which is my favorite Pokemon. Because Miltank's a normal type, it has sustain, it's able to do some pretty solid physical damage. And it's all in all tanky, so. Now Miltank's cool. As for Whitney, she's also the Pokeathlon champion, so if you ever do the Pokeathlon contests, Whitney is like the boss for that. Let's see here. Is there any like surfaces up there? Not that I can see. Not from here anyway. Unless it's like in a really bizarre spot. We're checking everything, chat, because you never know. Okay. Well, so far nothing too crazy seems to be jumping out at me. Oh wait, that's actually not a. It's not a wall. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so it looks like the expectation, chat, is to first get up to that second floor, and then get bots. So let's start with that. So we need to get up there. I don't see any like obvious like geometry shenanigans we can do here, so I think this is just going to have to be portal. But where we place the portal is going to matter. It has sustain, so sustain means it has a healing move, in this case Milk Train. Oh wait. But how are we supposed to... We're gonna need some pretty decent speed in order to actually get there. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, first trick I can think of, chat. Let's try and gain some speed from, let's see here. Let's put that up way up there. Down over there, and we'll try to do like the whole wall strafey thing. So something like that might work. Oh, why does that have to be so close and yet so far? Ah. Okay. Well, we're at 2 portals right now. The question, can we make it onto that platform without actually like using additional portals? So first the wall strafe. So first let's get into our corner. Look a little bit off to the side. That feels like it's doable. Try falling with style. Alright, I'll try falling with style. Because the good old wall strafe can be fairly reliable. This is either a frame perfect jump or it's just ever so slightly too high for us to reach from this distance. Then we could, of course, try the wall strafe from, you know, from up there. But for now... Okay, I think we need to try the wall strafe from up there. Oh! We're up here, apparently. I don't know if that really helps us very much, but okay. Unless it gives us a line of sight that we're not supposed to have. Which it might. Hold on. Does it? I don't see anything. hops. This is where bunny hopping could come into play. Because, you know, with a well-placed bunny hop, that would be gettable, I think. Yep. Or maybe you do something. Let's try doing this and then jumping, so... Definitely getting us further. Oh, but we keep hitting our head on that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we almost made that. It feels so doable. Come on. So close. Let's go! Yes! Wall strafing for the win! Let's go! Yay! I have the big long jumps! Yay! Alright. So that's a little bit of savings. Now we're up here. Oh, I see a portal surface. I see surface. Does that help us, though? That's the question. That would get us past the door, but is that even remotely useful? Actually, can we even fire a portal over there? Well, let's find out. Might as well make some notes while we're here, so we don't forget. So, we'll say... Section 1. So we have something proven. Normal way TVD portals. Strategic way. Two portals so far. In the outdoor section. Place portal 1 on the lower wall and portal 2 on the upper wall. Press button to spawn the cube. Go back to first floor. Wall strafe towards portal 1. And jump at the last second while jump as you are entering portal 1 while also releasing the W and D keys so that you maintain your forward momentum in the air, allowing you to barely reach the hanging platform where the cube is. All right. And with that, so now it's time for exploring time, chat. Can we fire a portal over there? Actually, what is over there? You see that, chat? Is that where we're going? Way, way, way over there? No wonder. I'm just gonna start spamming portals. Anything over there? Okay, well. Oh, that's, we can't. It's blocked. Okay, so there's some invisible wall there that prevents us from doing that. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we have cube friends. I think the obvious thing to do is to hoppy hop. Now we just need to get over there. I think, would a wall strafe be enough for that? I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out. But if we can wall strafe over there without using the propulsion gel, that would be quite helpful. I mean, it's clearly expecting us to use portals, you know, hop up, maintain our momentum, all that good stuff. But I wonder if we can do the whole wall strafing trick. So that gets the cube up there. Doesn't get us up there. Let's try that then. Why is wall strafing even a thing? I don't know. Ask the people who made the Source engine. Yeah, not quite. I think we can... Alright, so right now we're in the land of can atomics. Find some way to... Okay, so... Let's see here. So, what I'll say is this. Whitney's milk tank is horrible game design, but in so doing, it actually teaches the player a lot about Pokemon's mechanics at a much earlier time frame than you'd be expected to. So for those who actually overcome Whitney's milk tank and through actual strategy and not dumb luck, they end up learning a lot more about most of the game's other mechanics that you might not be expected to learn at that point in the game. And I, you know, as someone who likes difficult things, I like that. I also mentioned that Whitney is the gym leader that defeated me the most times out of any mainline series Pokemon gym leader. And that, mind you, was not with like a Nuzlocke rule set or anything. So I feel like a lot of the Pokemon games are too easy, but obviously I know I'm in the minority there. Like, obviously Pokemon games are geared for a younger audience, but I'm just saying I like things that are more difficult. Now, with this would be doable with what's known as a cube drop jump, but that is not something I necessarily know how to do very effectively. So, because the idea is like you're jumping, then you're dropping in front of you, and then you have to like grab it and jump again. It's really, really hard. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get back to it, chat. So anyway, I'm going to attempt basically a trick that I've never been able to do successfully before because it's really, really, really difficult. But if we can do it, then it would be a proven section as opposed to a theoretical section. Because I know, I've seen people do this on YouTube, where they're able to essentially, with a cube, if you're up against a wall and you're basically jumping in a row, you can, if you're moving fast enough, you can drop the cube below you so that it can briefly be used as a platform to jump off of, then grab the cube and basically repeat the process. And the reason you need a wall is so that the cube has something to bounce off of, so it counts as like a collidable object, if you will. Now, I'd say in general, Copper Nicholson, I like female characters that are given the same amount of capacity to do things, if not more, than their male counterparts. A trope that I despise, especially in earlier media, is the whole idea of the damsel in distress, because it I feel like it just dehumanizes characters. Whereas if you treat a character on their own merits, I think that's a lot more interesting. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. Let's so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust my key bindings here, because what I'm about to try is very, very tricky. Mouse wheel down. Okay. Yeah, so really there's no easy way to say this. This is just a hard trick to do. We'll try it for, I'm going to give myself chat until about 8:04, 8:05. I don't want to spend too much time on this just because I know I'm not the best at this. So let's just do this. Yeah, that's... Trying to make that happen is going to be really, really hard. Unless... I lost my momentum. I was thinking maybe we could go for like a bunny hop sort of thing. Yeah, we're losing our momentum. Okay. So that's the idea, but not quite. Okay. So. Oh, okay. So that's generally what we have to do right there. Except better. Because we have to drop in front of us and slightly below us. So just something like that. And then jump on it in midair. It's a really, really hard trick to do. I really mistimed that horribly. Actually, if I angle this, so close. For a second there, I thought there might be. For a second, I thought there might be a reality where that would work, but I guess not. Okay. I mean, I guess I could always try to learn how to b-hop, but that's also its own tricky thing, so. All right. All right. I'm way too jumpy. I need to focus on. I need to tilt the camera down further below. If I look like this, maybe this will be easier. All right, that's the idea. We just have to actually pull it off. Oh, that was almost it. Oh yeah, the universe is an interesting place, isn't it, Copper Nicholson? Oh, that was it. So that's what the cube bounce looks like, chat. The only thing is that we have to also grab the cube in midair, which is another part of the heart. This part is what makes it so difficult. It's not just getting the bounce right, it's also getting the grab right. But yeah, you saw, chat, like, that's basically the trick. That's how you get over there, so to speak. So I need to remember not to hold W in midair. So all right. Okay, well, we did the jump down, but we didn't grab the cube. I doubt we'll be able to grab the cube from here, but we can try. Come on. Come on! No! Cube friends! No! Ah. Can we do the whole button? I wonder if we can do the button trick again. Is that a thing here? What storytelling feature? Man, though, like, I find it really funny, fascinating that we're able to, you know, get this far without, you know, without the cube. I feel like if we had the cube to bring through there, this would help a lot. I mean, I'm honestly really not a fan of the Arkham Knight. Like, I feel like there's some good things about it, but like the story just doesn't really pique my interest, and the fact that they got rid of a lot of the cool like boss battles that they had in like the previous Arkham games just made it feel very disappointing. Like the thing about the Arkham Knight is I think it clearly has the biggest world to explore. There's a lot of detail in that city. And I think that it has the best combat against quote-unquote normal enemies. Like, I think, you know, you compare the Predator sequences in that game compared to the Predator sequences in the other Arkham games. I think Arkham Knight has the most variety with them and the most difficulty with them. At the same time, it's like the boss battles in Arkham Knight stink. Like, they really, really stink. Especially compared to what came before. Don't have really much else to say beyond that. Okay, so when I stand there, it creates a field of some kind, and it does other weird stuff. And that's a kill field. Okay. There's a button. I'm guessing that button keeps it off permanently. Alright, let's make ourselves a little note here. That we can, note. It should possible to do wall cube jumps. I'm indifferent to that, Copper Nicholson. Just indifferent. Theoretically possible to do wall cube jumps. The player and the cube across. I only ever got the player across, but not the cube. So gain. But that's due to my lack of experience with wall cube jumps. For now, I'm proceeding forward with the button trick to keep the door open. I was able to do this by walking along the outer left corner of the floor button at a sharp angle. The door stuck open. All right. That's a portal land. So the question is this a kill field, or is it just a dispersion field? Because the answer to that question is going to matter a lot. Ah, that's where the exit is, just right there. Okay. Okay, it's just a blue field. Okay. Let's go. Trying once again to do crazy portal shenanigans. This might just be a quirk with the doors and not with the buttons. Okay, I think it's just a quirk with the... Yeah, okay, it's clearly a quirk with the doors and not with the buttons. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we're here. Clearly we need to go over there. We need to also hit button. Okay. That blue gel obviously isn't going to be doing a bouncy bounce over there. The fact that I see a section over there is terrifying. But for now, if the exit's just over there, then in theory, if we got like enough height, can we just, you know, down to a railing and be done with it? Okay. Well, from what I'm seeing right here, there definitely seems to be an opportunity to use at least a little bit of momentum. Okay. Let's start with that. Okay. I'm not worried about losing the portals from over there, because I don't think there was really much else we could do with that section. Yeah, so let's go with... Is that button... Portal here. Oh, I see the problem. That doesn't work because that's up. We need cube. Okay, well, I mean, we can obviously do things the right way. Cube, friends. Come on, friends. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do things quote unquote the right way here. So. Hop on down. Let's switch back our inputs. So in we go. Okay. So now we have cube friend. We're at 4 portals. Okay. So, let's see if we can do this. Basically, we want to throw it so we don't lose our portal, so... Oh, that was so terrifying. Nope, nope. Okay, toss in the cube. Give me a second. This isn't that hard of a toss. Come on. I just need you to stay on the button. There we go. Very good. Okay. Blue portal goes there. Okay, now with a bit of momentum, we should be able to hopefully hit the button.
Good job, Mel. See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station. Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Okay, let's see. I'm curious if we can actually use that as a launching point. So let's see here. Right now we're trying to aim... It's not seeming likely just as the momentum just doesn't seem to be there. Although if we had a little bit more height, mayhaps. Like what's the... Like we still have the cube, would that give us enough height to actually reach anything? What has collision here? Curious if... I'm genuinely curious if we can somehow get up there. With like the right combination of things. But it's, they say they want us to go here towards the pumping station way over there, but I'm curious if we can skip that through any shenanigans. Okay. And we've lost our portal. I feel dumb.
See that pipe there that the repulsion gel's leaking on? That'll take you to the pumping station.
Okay, so for the sake of argument, let's see if there's any platforming shenanigans we can do here.
Jump down and walk on it. Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Alright. I know this. Nope. Why does that jump have to be so far? That feels gettable. That feels gettable. Doesn't it, chat?
Oh, and try not to fall off. That goo down there is corrosive, and it doesn't like human skin.
Okay. Switching back to mouse wheel down. Okay. So the goal right now is a strafe jump. Wrong direction. We might have more luck if we hold right. No momentum. And we could also try some bunny hopping shenanigans. So basically, we want to go. That almost worked. Okay. Right now I'm trying to see if I can wall strafe off this to get even a tiny bit of momentum. Okay. Yep. So close. Alright, Farmer, I've seen his work in certain superhero movies. Not really. I know he's in like the Scooby-Doo movie. Not much I do remember. For those who are joining right now I'm trying to make a basically I'm trying to use like a wall strafe jump to get to this. So far not having very much luck because we basically have like about a foot to wall strafe with, which really isn't very much to work with at all. Oh, that was so close. Okay, can we do some B hops? Let's see. Nope. Oh, did he? I was unaware, Captain. Dude, I look slightly to the right. Actually, can we walk on that? Is that a thing? Hold on. Does this have collision? Probably not, but you never know. Oh, I think it has collision, but I think it's a wall. Yeah. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay. Ah, I see a copper nickel. Some nice for recommendation. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so basically, chat, I think we've got at least our theoretical portals for that first half, though I get the feeling we're going to be coming back to that room with some blue gel at some point. Alright, sure, that's even where I need to go. Honestly, I'm not, because for all we know, we might maybe end up going back, but I did see a little drop down point there that seemed like we were supposed to get some gel coming there. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, how would the gel even get there if that pipe's broken? So I'm guessing that's actually just a fake out. So for now, let's document what we found so far. Yeah, so basically from what I'm seeing here, proven is 5 portals. And 3 portals is theoretical. Requires grabbing cube during cube wall strafe jumps. Grab the cube and jump across to the upper platform. Perform a cube wall strafe to get across the gap to the floor button front of the door. Theoretically possible. This way, but I lacked the experience to do this and only managed to get the player across the gap. All right. Go to the back wall and walk along the in the second room. There's portal 3 on the
wall surface on the wall near the floor button, and portal 4 on the ground floor. Grab the cube and drop through portal 4. Walk outside the dispersion field area and carefully throw the cube onto the button. This will let you get the button, the floor button pressed without resetting your portals. Okay. While remaining outside the dispersion field. Now top for neutral send now. Okay. Place portal 5 below the button, then jump through portal 4. Gain enough height to activate the button. Proceed out through the exit. All right, well, we're up to 5 so far. And I think based off what we've been seeing, chat. So think about how to do this normally. I think it would take 8 portals. And the reason I say that is thinking back on, let's think for a second on the steps we took here. So obviously those first 2 portals, mandatory, have to do them. Once you've got up there and press the button, you essentially have to come into this room and place a 3rd portal down here to yeet yourself across, you know, using basic momentum. Once you do that, then of course you grab the cube, come over here. Then you have to place portal 4 like over here so you can, again, use momentum, hop up here. You place the cube over there to keep the door open. Then you'd walk through here. You'd see, oh, we need a portal surface here. I think, do we have a line of sight based off of... That's why that's there. That's why that's there. I get it. So, you'll notice, chat. Well, actually, I take it back, because, you know, when the cube's not on the button, then there's no surface there. So, essentially what we would do, so we're 4 portals in here. 5th portal goes onto that wall. And then you would take these, 5th portal's on that wall, then you grab the cube and hop through there to get back over here. Then, let's see, you'd place this on here, but then of course you don't want to lose your portals. Or actually, no, I guess you wouldn't care about losing your portals, because now you're not trying to do it minimum. So you'd press that there, you'd walk out here. Oh, but that would close the door. Yeah, that would close the door, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, just removing that closes the door. Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't know. So we got the cube in there. That, of course, leaves us with... Okay, so if we're trying to do this with minimum portals, we put the cube here, that, of course, sets everything up, and now this is here, so we have to go back out there. That's portal 5. We walk through there. We put portal 6 way back. Now we're running into the same problem, just this isn't a surface you can fire through, right? Oh no, we can. Okay, well, if we can fire through this surface... Yeah, we can fire through that surface, okay. In that case, so portal 5, then we go back through here, we have to backtrack. We had walked through there again. Or actually, can we see that? No, we can't see the portal surface. We have to walk through there again. Portal 6, Portal 7, drop down here. Portal 8, Portal 9. So, this would be a 9-portal chamber normally. Let's write that down. Two portals, get the cube. All right. Two portals, reach the button to spawn the cube. One portal, place on ground, jump into to launch towards the hanging platform. One portal. Grab the cube and jump back to upper section. All right, one portal. Place on the floor near the upper section with the floor button for the door. Grab the cube and jump into the portal to maintain momentum and reach that upper section. Place the cube on the floor button and enter the second room. One portal, place on the wall near the floor button. Let's see here. And backtrack to the cube. Grab the cube and jump in the floor portal to reach the second room. Place the cube on the floor button, then go back into the to return to the first room. Use the same two portal positions as the first step to get back to the upper floor. Two portals, place one portal on the floor in the first room and one portal on the surface beneath. Jump into the floor portal to gain enough height to press the button. Proceed to the exits. Cool. All right. So, chat, we turned what was a 9-portal section into either a 5-portal section proven or a 3-portal section theoretical. I say that's an accomplishment. Now, obviously, we'll continue to the second part of this where we're going to the pump station, it seems. So let's apply that. So I'm going to take a quick bio break. When we come back, chat, we're going to see what's going on at the pump station. So be right back.
Alright, chat. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, pretty colors. I noticed there's a little bit of color there, Melium. Oh, it's in a beta. That means we're not going to have to do as much fun. That's not true, Melium. Betas can be very fun. I guess so. Depends if you like those kinds of things, though. So where exactly are we going? Okay, so me trying to be clever here, looking for any shenanigans. I see a door. I'm not really seeing any portal surfaces. Okay. Alright. Well, not seeing what the puzzle is here yet, so... Well. Oh. Where do we need to end up? That's the real question. Is it over here? Oh, it might be over here, actually. Wait. Are we supposed to go over here, or is this like, nah? Oh! Delvers seem to have thought of that. It got me curious. Yep, I tried jumping. There was an invisible wall. I'm curious how far that invisible wall actually extends. Okay, so I can't put it up there. I wonder. So, don't try jumping like this. Okay, that's solid. Cool. Alright. See if we can't get to that railing. Not what I wanted. I was trying to the other railing. Maybe like... There we go. Or at this railing. Might this be a time for an airstrafe, I wonder? Wait, does this do anything beneficial for us? Probably not, but... You want to say a secret? Fair enough. That did not work at all. Okay. Also, you want a cookie? I do not have a cookie stopper, Nicholson. But if you want to make some chocolate chip cookies, by all means, go for it, dude. Have fun baking some chocolate chip cookies. Okay. Let's try from here. Okay, no, there is a heavy invisible wall there. Like, all the way from up there. I guess they really don't want us going that way, it seems. That does make me wonder. Like, it does make you wonder if we were, like, on the outside of this. Would there be, like, some way to get around that invisible wall? So, like that. All right. That's almost a death. Okay, no, that's just invisible wall for a while. Okay. Alright, well that didn't work. Let's try on playing through this normally. Oh, we're supposed to go that way. Okay. Anything else over here though? Anything at all? Anything useful?
His next chamber is a giant microwave. If your internal organs begin to combust, you may want to start solving the test quicker.
Oh no!
His next chamber is a giant microwave. If your internal organs begin to combust, you may want to start solving the test quicker.
Cave Johnson, why though? Why? Okay. Okay. You know, wall strafe trick to move a little bit faster. You're now in part 2. Okay.
Now, according to my records of this room, there should be a turret shooting range at the far side of the room.
Oh,
If you can
turrets.
get through there, you should be able to get to the 4th testing track. That'll take you up to where I am.
intriguing. All right, well, looks like we have a lot of looking around to do, chat. Let's see here. I see some portal surfaces. Methinks there'll be a lot of launching in this room. Now first, let's take a gander, chat. Let's see what we're working with here in this pump station. Okay, nothing of real significance up there that I can see, unless there's like a cube hidden up there. Okay. So I see some repulsion gel, or speedy speed. Whee! I'm probably going to activate that at some point. There is space up there. Is that a surface? That might be a surface. One second. That kind of looks like a surface. Am I just seeing things, or? Okay. If there's a surface up there, I'm not quite seeing it yet. Alright. Wow, this area looks very deadly. We also know these turrets are very, very finicky with their, what's it called? With their, hitboxes. Ah. Yes, because of course it has to be. Can we jump through this? I'll take that as a no. Ow! Ow, that hurt! The override's right there. Okay. It is interesting that we can kind of stand on there, though. Is there like a... I doubt there'd be like an air vent sort of thing, but you never know. What have we discovered? What is this?
The propulsion gel seems to be offline. You gotta turn it on somehow. There's a control room above you. Find a way to get up there. Now.
Oh, this is too steep of a surface. I was thinking maybe we could use that to get up higher, but I guess... Could we? I need the turret mast. There's a turret mast. Interesting.
The propulsion gel seems to be offline. You gotta turn it on somehow. There's a control room above you. Find a way to get up there. Now.
Alright, well, can't go up that way. Okay, so clearly we need to use portals to get in there, but of course that's going to put us in that firing range. Tis a conundrum, isn't it? Okay. What over here? No, okay. No shenanigans to be had there. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I could have some horizontal momentum. Yeah, I swear that has to be a portal up there if we need to get up there to actually make the propulsion gel. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Portal there. We basically don't try and maintain our momentum. Is this a horrible idea? Yes. Are we going to try it? Also, yes. Alright, we'll count that one as a death. You know, that almost worked. If we were moving a lot faster, that might have worked. So what I'm actually going to do, chat, is, the good old mouse wheel down trick. Here we go. Well, he said, yeah, up there, but I couldn't find a portal surface up there. Unless I'm, like, completely blind, I don't see a portal surface that I can do to get up there. I don't think that's a portal surface. Alright, well, I must be... Oh, wait. That's a portal surface. I did not realize that was a... There's even an arrow there. Okay, so it wants to go up there. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, clearly there's more to this chamber than meets the eye, so let's backtrack a bit. Well, that's the normal way to do it, Copper Nettleson, but I'm trying to do it the wrong way. Remember that.
The propulsion gel seems to be offline. You gotta turn it on somehow. There's a control room above you. Find a way to get up there. Now.
Okay. Okay, so I'm surprised that's a portable surface. Okay, what else here is a portable surface? Okay, so a lot of this is a portable surface, surprisingly, even though it doesn't necessarily look like it. Interesting. I mean, I guess that could be the lighting. Okay. You can beat this in 2 portals. You mean this entire room, or just getting to the slippery gel? Because I don't think you'd be able to beat the entire room in 2 portals. You did definitely get to there in 2 portals, I think. As long as you have enough space to jump down. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Well then, lighten up, Copper Nicholson. How do we beat the entire room in only 2 portals? And by entire room, I mean getting to the end loading point. I'm amazed you can stand on that. Okay. Oh, is that surface? Oh, we can go up there. Okay. All right, we're up here. Well, yes, this gets us to the top floor, Copper Nicholson, and then, oh, I see. Platforming. Right. Okay, good to know. Now, question, Copper Nicholson, is this the normal way to do this, or are we expected to fling ourselves? Because I feel like this feels like it's asking us for a fling. You know? Between that and... Yeah, the normal way involves falling. Gotcha. Okay. But of course we could, if I were, yeah, I saw the hole in the middle of the floor, so the expectation is to yeet ourselves. I gotcha. Okay, so... Let's see here.
this will be somewhat theoretical. So up we go. This gets up there. And then we start doing some platforming. You have to aim for the X mark. Yep, that's what the X mark is there for. Gotcha. Okay. So then we stay here. This is why we have save states. F lanes into it. Gotcha. Okay. So it seems like the normal way to do this, it will be 4 portals just to activate this. Here we're doing it in 2. But the thing is, chat, I'm going to want to reload an older save at some point just to, whoops. I'm going to want to reload an older save at some point just to see if we can do it even without coming up here. And you might say, Antonix, how could you possibly do that without coming up here? Well, the thing is, chat, if we're moving fast enough through that hallway and erratically enough, then we might be able to get past the turret before it can kill us. And if we did that, then we might not need to actually activate the thing. But I appreciate the tips, Copper Nicholson. Yep, so hardcore parkour for the win. Let's save here. I do like the verticality in this section. Pretty cool. Alright, now we hop over. Alright, we press valve control.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Now we can hop back down and use the gel for shenanigans. Okay. Okay, so obviously the solution is use the gel to eat ourselves past. You know, pretty basic stuff. You know, made ourselves a nice slippery little floor. Here's that million. Yep, and just like that, we're past. Because of the slippery gel. However, press that. Their preparation. Stay calm. Set still, remain calm, stream. This statement is false. Do not refuse. Oh, yes, I remember this. Set of all steps contain itself. And now we've done that. I'm assuming that's the end of the run. Okay, so that will be the end of the run. So literally goal is just get to this button. All right. We'll keep going at some point, Copper Nicholson. We'll keep going at some point. So let's write these things down. So we'll call this room 2. We'll call it the turret room. Next we have section 2. Normal way. So the normal way is 6 portals, from what I'm seeing. Place. Portal 1 on the bottom of the left pillar. Portal 2 on the top of the left pillar. Enter the portals to reach the highest platform. Alright, 2 portals. Place portal. On the edge. Of the pillar marked with a red X. And the hole in the upper platform. Jump through the portal to get to be launched across the chasm to the air to the platform. All right, jump through the portal to deactivate. To activate the orange gel pump dispenser. Place portal 5 beneath the orange. And portal sits in the hallway with the turrets. Run through portal 5 on the orange gel to get past the turrets. Press the lever to deactivate the turrets and open the door. All right, now strategy is 4 portals. So it's 2 portals for the first part. To reach the railing on platform along the metal beam to reach the orange gel dispenser. The lever to reach the upper floor with the lever. Pull the lever to activate the orange gel dispenser. That's same goal as before, except this time this are now portal 3 and portal 4 respectively. Okay, however, chat, like I was saying, while this is all fine and good, I was thinking we might be able to do even better than this. It's a bit of a long shot, but I do want to try it. Okay. And that's basically like the question I'm going to ask chat. And this is a question that's, you know, a bit ridiculous. Can we actually get through this hallway without actually using the orange gel? Or at least not without actually activating the lever for the orange gel? And you might think at first glance that the answer would be no, but I'm of the opinion that if we're moving fast enough, we might actually be able to. So let's backtrack a bit. Okay. So basically, the principle here, chat. Yeah. So the principle here is to try to launch through with well, allow me to demonstrate with this. So maintain a bit of momentum that way. Yep, and then we just kind of bunny hop forward. The question is, would that be enough to actually get us through? Let's find out. Oh, we hit that. That's annoying. Okay, let's try wall strafing. Oh, that went horribly. Oh, because it's a gridded. I see. It's not a flat surface. So the left isn't a flat surface. Let's try the right. Okay. It won't let me jump for some reason. Ow. Can I not jump there? I was trying to jump there. Ow. Why couldn't I jump there? Hold on. Can I even jump in this hallway? Interesting, I can't. Like, I am spamming the jump button. It is not doing anything in that hallway. This isn't a look before you leap situation, Copper Nicholson. I genuinely think they don't let you jump in this section to try and basically make it so that you're not doing shenanigans. Okay. All right. No, it's not a just jump situation. I'm trying to jump, like when I'm in that hallway, and nothing happens. Like, watch. I'm just spamming the jump button. Nothing happens. No, this isn't a try-hard situation. I think they programmed that hallway to not be jumpable, to try and prevent shenanigans from happening. But just to prove it. All right. Let the record show, chat. Let the record show that I'm spamming the spacebar right now, okay? See? So now I hold W. Well, first, I hold W. And not jumping, as you can see. Alright. Maybe it's just more... Is it because the blue portal's placed beneath there? Let's do it in a place with a lot of overhead space. So we're staying there. Is it just like a weird thing happening with that? Let's find out. Okay. Okay, no, they just do not let you jump in that section. Okay. Well, since they won't let us jump in that section, the next thing to try is basically if we can get kind of any momentum out of there.
The propulsion gel seems to be offline. You gotta turn it on somehow. There's a control room above you. Find a way to get up there. Now.
Alright, so thinking about this, we need to be going as fast as possible. So this might actually be an opportunity to do that here. So we place the blue portal like here, so... Oh, it won't even let us. Come on. Okay, that'll do. So, basically what I'm going to do is we're going to constantly be hunting the right wall and trying to do a constant wall strafe. Reverse back jump to build up speed via ramp manipulation. Is that even a thing? Like, whatever. So. Yeah. Okay, so. Ow. I missed that hallway be so long. Can I see us? Okay. Well, anyway, my thought was that if we could get to like the right wall and then hold W, we might be able to get further, but that doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, the other thing would be if there was some way to hit like that lever without actually being in the room. So noticing like the tiniest sliver right there. Actually, that's all glass. But is there some wacky world where this works? Okay. Alright. Well, since we can't get... Yeah, once more for good measure, but since we can't seem to get this whole thing to work... Ah, okay. That just leaves other shenanigans. Okay, so we're at 4 portals right now. If we go there. Okay, what if? Because I do notice that hole right there. What if one were to place a portal like here? So I'll back up from there. We'll place our second portal up there. Okay. And now, all right, we're on the railing. That's good. I think we have a sight line to the surface down there. Yes, we do. All right. Let's see if we can use momentum this way to make it a 3 portal run. Will this work? Probably not, but we'll try. So we'll probably just hit the ground and lose all of our momentum. Oh, come on! That could have worked! Hold on, that might have worked! And if we grab, like, if we use that to grab the turret... Hold on. Hold W. How did we go so far that time? Oh, is it because I was jumping? Would that have helped? Hold on. Hold on. If we have a lot of momentum, we can use that to preserve our momentum. So where is my... Fall faster equals jump faster. So, save right here. Okay, so... That did not work at all. Oh, right, and we can't jump in that session, that's right. Right. You're right. Okay, well, let's see if we can gain some horizontal momentum, so... How did we get so far that one time? Like, we got really far that one time, and that was without jumping. And we could also go for some bunny hops here. I mean, there is a lot of space here, so. Is it better to go? Maybe it's better to go from the top. Seriously, how did we get so far that one time? I feel like going from the top is better, because it seems to confuse their tracking. Oh! What?! Game! I beg to differ, game! I got past that. What was targeting me? No, you saw that, chat. I totally got past that. I call hacks. Like, what even hit me? Developers just program like a failsafe to be like, oh, you didn't actually do it because you didn't use the orange gel. Because if they did, I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Like, we were at the edge of there. There was nothing targeting me. How did I die? That's what I don't understand. This is about being jealous. This is about game design. Like, there was nothing there to hit me. Is there? I think it might be just like a timer. Yeah, I looked. Nothing was attacking me there. Like, it's a timer. Like, I genuinely think it's a timer. Like, we're not in that room. Within a certain limit, we're dead. That stinks. Because it's like, look at that! Like, they didn't get me! Excuse me, game. Maybe if I hang a left, am I just getting hit by, like, the... Yeah, see, you see that, chat? Look at that! I beg to differ. Like, I was around a corner, nothing was targeting me. And it's like, nah, you're dead. Would I like the banana with that jelly? Yes, I would. Because this makes no sense. Yeah. Okay. Chat, you clearly saw that. Like, nothing was shooting at me, and then just instant death. Okay. I think, so you know what I think is happening here, chat? I think what's happening here is they have a death, basically an invisible death barrier. Has been set there so that until the orange gel is activated, they won't let us pass. Which means, we might if we activate the orange lever, but just repeat this process. I'm not slow, Copper Nicholson. You can play the footage back. There were clear instances there where I was outside of the targeting range of all the turrets and just instantly die for no reason. So the conclusion I can draw from that is that the developers have basically put in a little failsafe and say someone tried to do something like this. But I have a hunch that that failsafe might not be there if we simply activate the orange gel dispenser. Now you might say, why would that make any sense, Antomix? It would make sense because... Well, it would make sense because that might be what removes the gate, so to speak. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. No. As a developer, this is a theory we're going to test. Like, as a game designer myself, we're going to test it, all right? I want to see how this invisible barrier works. So really, chat, we'll see if artificial game design is holding us back here or not. Okay. Land here. Hit the lever.
That gel should help you get past those turrets.
I'm realizing I made a mistake. So basically we have to do all that without moving our portals. Hold on. I'm trying to find the place where we started this room. Oh, this is our end point. It goes around here. Yeah, this is the last thing we'll be trying out tonight, all right? Okay, now we're back to the start. So the thing to keep in mind. Yeah, so we need a portal down here. I think we were around like here. Someplace where we can really, really jump for it. Okay. A little one there. And this is going to be very important, chat. We don't want to put our portal there until after we have hit the lever. So, a little 2 up there. Go. We'll hop. Saving just for good luck. Okay, nice wall strafe. I'm getting pretty decent at this platforming section. Now we hit this lever.
Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets.
Watch us not use the gel, that will make it even funnier. Okay. So, use this to get back up. So we're still at 2 portals. We just need to land a portal there. Give me 1 second. Orange portal over there. Yep. Okay. And now we basically try to do what we did before, chat. So, here we go. All right, we're still dying, but that's because we didn't really get a good launch that time. Now it is time to see. Moment of truth and justice. Is the invisible... Oh dear, now! I think we want to do this from the other side based off how it's looking, so... Aha! I was right, chat! I was right! You said I was in denial? No. I understand game design.
The developers put an invisible barrier there to basically insta-death us if we found some shenanigans to try and get past that. But what we've proven is that as long as all we have to do is press the lever, but we don't actually need the orange gel. See, chat? The orange gel was a scam! The orange gel was a scam! Let's go! Orange gel was a scam. Yeah, we don't need your orange gel. We just need the power of yeet. Isn't that right, turret friends? Turret friends. Okay. It's way slower, but that's not the point, Copper Nicholson. The point is, we found the true minimum amount of portals for this room. So unless there's some way to bypass this room completely through like shenanigans, out of bounds things, or anything like that, we've significantly cut down how many portals we need for this room. So, strategy 1, 4 portals. And then strategy 2, 3 portals. Portal 1. Has to be beneath the hole in the upper platform. That's our portals to reach the railing on the platform. Then we platform along. Note, we need to pull this lever even though we aren't actually going to use the orange gel, because there is an invisible death barrier that is in place behind the turrets at the end of the hallway to prevent us from getting past it before pulling the lever. This death barrier disappears after the lever is pulled to activate. I have a different Copper Nicholson at this point. The orange gel dispenser. Basically, from what I've heard, if you liked Ark Survival Evolved and you like Pokemon, you'll probably like Palworld. Simple as that. Alright, 2 portals there, then 1 portal. After re-entering portal 1, to get back to the upper platform, place portal 3 in the turret hallway. Wall in the turret hallway. Go to the hall. Go to the hole in the upper platform and perform a running jump, trying to go past the upper portion of portal 1. If done correctly,
Your goal is to land in the upper portion of Portal 1. Also note, the area in front of the turrets, the turret hallway does not let you jump before the lever to disable the turrets is activated. So that you maintain some so that you remain in the air momentum in order to get much further in the turret hallway. Run to the back left corner of the turret hallway. And grab and move the turret out of the way of the door to reach in order to pull the override lever and exit this section. Well, I'm impressed we managed to basically cut that area in half, so to speak. But yeah, chat, as I was saying, we turned what was once a we're at the end of the turret corridor. We turned what was once a 6 portal section and turned it into a 3 portal section. I call that a win. Be done with you. Alright. That I see portal section here means we probably have a little bit more left. Well, we shall see. All right. Ah, so that's why this invisible wall is here.
Should be a straight shot to the next testing track. Go to that door down at the very end. You know, the one with the giant wheel on it. Do it again. It'll open this time, I swear. Just give it some elbow grease. Oh, come on, you've got this. One more shot.
I trust this door.
Well, great. You can fling yourself all over the place and get past some old turrets that are firing live rounds, but you can't get a door open? What kind of Olympian are you?
Alright.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. There's a longer route through a repulsion gel pumping station. Guess you're going to have to go that way.
Alright. In here?
You can get through this pumping station and prepare yourself to get out of Bravo Volta into the Lima Whiskey testing track. That should bring you closer to me and to your own escape from this facility. All right, I know what you're thinking. What on earth is going on here? Well, Aperture's early tests weren't always that successful. You were unlucky. That was the worst test Cave Johnson ever greenlit. But it's nice for me to have an Olympian at my disposal. Yeah, I have that information from you at the 1936 Nuremberg Olympics. You should have gotten that silver medal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mel's just a normal person, but I digress. Okay. I'm missing the buttons. Oh yeah, that section. That button. I can't.
Down by the doors. These buttons. Lower. I'm looking lower. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, it was probably that there, so rip that. I'm dead. Oh, ground floor by the jails. Oh, you mean down here? I see. Cave John said, what say you?
We painted subliminal messaging all over the walls in this next test. So if you feel the sudden urge to buy a bunch of Aperture Science merchandise afterwards, we'll count that as a success.
I did. I did. So. Transfer, Bravo. Delta. Okay. Now what?
The local zoo made an offer we couldn't refuse, so you may encounter several grizzly bears and/or lions in this next test.
Grizzly bears or lions? Oh no. Okay. Well. We have rum. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this is like a whole new section. Alright, well, we'll have to pick up with this next trend. Alright, well, if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid. But if you're watching on YouTube, like what we saw, please consider subscribing. YouTube is free subscribing. YouTube, don't use your mind later. It's just work watching YouTube. Have an amazing night.